Breaking crypto news. Valkyrie chief investment officer says Ripple XRP ETFs could come. Valkyrie is a large Wall Street institution. Wall Street cannot wait to launch ETFs for all these other altcoins. And we're just getting started and the market has not quite picked up on that. But let's stay on top of news related to the first ETF. Valkyrie expects spot Bitcoin ETFs to go effective Wednesday with trading beginning Thursday. So as soon as Thursday, a massive amount of capital could move into Bitcoin. VanEck seeds potential spot Bitcoin ETF for $72.5 million, while Bitwise lines up $200 million of interest. So as soon as these assets start trading, again, wall of capital moving in. This is Standard Chartered's prediction. Standard Chartered is one of the largest banks in the entire world. Spot Bitcoin ETFs may bring $50 to $100 billion of inflows in 2024, says Standard Chartered Bank. So for reference, to understand how much money that is, there's about 2.5 million Bitcoins on exchanges. The price of Bitcoin is $45,000. That's $112 billion to buy up all the Bitcoin available on exchanges at today's prices. Now, obviously, the more money moves in, the higher prices go. So it couldn't all be sold for that amount. But if Standard Chartered's prediction is true of 50 to 100 billion, then that is a massive amount of capital in year one for Bitcoin, right? BlackRock ignites fee war in Bitcoin ETF race, much cheaper than predicted. So they're charging investors 0.2% for the first year. There's a race to the bottom in fees as Wall Street firms compete with each other to attract as much capital into Bitcoin as possible. Does not get bigger than this. The only issue in the short term is Bitcoin index tips into extreme greed as market holds breaths for ETFs, right? So investors are extremely bullish, extremely levered long, chasing Bitcoin, heading into the news. It's why generally buying the rumor, selling the news is a good idea. But in this case, the wall of capital is going to happen as soon as the news is launched. And so one negative scenario would be not enough capital or less capital than expected moves into Bitcoin ETFs in the short term. And that might cause a potential sell-off. But obviously, long term, we understand exactly what is going on.